Hey guys, it's Amy with Lily Bean Designs. Good evening. How is everyone doing this evening? All right, so we are going to, I'm not going to paint this for you. I'm going to show you a fun new project that I added as a bonus item. Tonight is our last night to join SVG Clubhouse, and I added this one final bonus item for you guys that I thought that y'all might want to see. So let me just wait a few minutes for some people to come on. Good evening. Hey, Jillian. Hey, Christina and Karen and Shauna and Samantha. How are y'all doing tonight? Okay. Let me see. Make sure I got your comments up here. Okay. So this is something totally different, y'all. This is a new item that I've added to my shop. I'm going to have a whole new line of files for these. This is the first one that I have come up with. And hey, Beth, thank you for joining. She says she just joined today. Okay. So, all right. So let me start at the beginning. So before I get into the project here, y'all, I have a membership group. If you have not heard about it, it's called SVG Clubhouse. And tonight is the last night to join. And what SVG Clubhouse is, and I do see some of my members in here. So if you joined, comment and say that you joined. And Jillian says notification squad. That's so cute. All right. So we are having so much fun over in the Clubhouse. And I want all of you guys to join tonight. This is the last time that you can join this go round. It's not going to open back up until June. So what it is every month you get 4 laser files that are exclusive to the group. So they're not going to be for sale in my Etsy shop. They're only available to group members. And the 4 files are, you get a shaker file. So if you're not familiar with shakers, you can hop over to my video section of my page and you can see some of the videos that I've done on shakers, but they're really, really fun. You get a tiered tray file. You get a either door hanger or wall hanger sign. And then you get a 4th project that is something totally different, like this, that is like a banner or a shelf sitter. Good evening. Hey, Diana and Kim and Margie and Kristen. Hey, you guys. Thanks for watching. And Beth, you just learned what shaker files are. And where have you been? Where have they been all your life? They are really fun. Shaker files are my favorite thing to make. This is a little bit like a shaker, actually. It's, it's much bigger than a shaker, but I'm going to explain it to you here in just a minute. But all week long, we've had our membership doors open and we've had a lot of people join, and I'm just thrilled with all the fun things that are going on in there and everybody's sweet comments. The other thing that you get as a group member is you get 50% off all the files in my Etsy shop. So if you are someone who buys my files a lot, the group is a great way to get those files at a deep discount. So you get a discount code each month in the group and you can use it as many times as you want. I just change it every month just so that it's not, being kind of leaked out there. But anyway, you get a discount code. So you get 50% off all my files all the time in my Etsy shop. Let's see. Trying to reach all's comments. Joined within the first few hours, and the rainbow is beautiful for my daughter's shelf. Oh, I'm so glad that you like it. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of stuff coming up. I'm very excited about it. I already have plans for next month. And then, of course, lots of fun stuff over the summer. And then once we get into the holiday season, I love the holidays. So I've got a lot of stuff planned already in my head that I'm going to be doing for that. So this is the only time that you can join where the membership is only $10 a month. After that, we're going to close the doors tonight, and then we're not going to open again until June. And when we open in June, the rate is going to be a little bit higher. I'm not sure what the price will be, but if you get in for the $10 rate now, then you're locked in, and that's all your membership ever costs as long as you're in the group, as long as you stay in the group. So you can't get that rate after tonight. This is the last chance, guys. We've had bonus files available all week. All the bonuses are done. However, this is a new bonus that I have added that the group, if you're in the group, You get this for free. I am going to sell it in my Etsy shop. It is a $12 file because it is something that it took a while for me to make, and it's a little bit more involved. So it's a bigger, fancier, so to speak, file. So it is a $12 file, but the membership group, like I said, it's only $10 a month, and you get this file for free. I've already shared it in there. So some of them may be already cutting it out. I don't know. So let me just explain a little bit about what this is. I am a labor and delivery nurse, and I came up with this idea because of the term rainbow baby. And if you don't know what a rainbow baby is, it is a baby who is born after a previous loss. So a baby after a stillborn or miscarriage or something like that. So that's what a rainbow baby is. It's kind of like a happy ending to a sad story. And I came up with this idea for a baby shower. And what it is, I don't have it glued together yet. So what this is it's a kind of like a 3D guest book. So when you come in to the baby shower, then, and I'm going to stand this up in a minute. This does not lay flat. It's on an easel, and the easel is part of the file. So you will be able to make your own easel to stand this up. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Colleen. How are y'all doing? So this is how this goes together. I'm going to lay it flat here because, like I said, it's not glued together, and I want y'all to see how to assemble it. So we have layers of things for these. Let me not get them all mixed up here. And what we have is, we start out with, I'm not going to take this whole thing apart because as you can see, all these pieces are going to come out. But the backer, which is the white part, try to lift it up so y'all can see on the screen maybe a little bit. You can kind of see layers there. The backer is a solid piece, and that one I cut out of 1/8" wood, and then I painted. I didn't have to paint the whole thing because the only part that was going to show is the clouds. So I painted the clouds with just some white chalk paint. And then this layer is the rainbow layer, and it's got all of the pieces that, I don't want to lift this out, but you can kind of see how these pieces all fit in here like a puzzle, okay? And you're going to glue all those in. You could use wood glue or just my usual, this is my go-to glue. Y'all know I use my Stick Fast glue. So this just enables you to be able to paint these all individually. And so it's just easier to paint and make it look polished and nice and neat. So the clouds have a little cutout up here because this is going to be your Dropbox area where you drop your little, I can't talk, raindrops in. So anyway, so after you've got, so you have your 1/8" layer, okay, that's cut out back here, the backer. Then this second layer is cut out of 1/4" wood. You can use birch, maple, whatever your go-to wood is. And then, and I'll show y'all what colors I used to paint it here in just a minute. So then the next layer is acrylic. So this is clear 1/8" thick acrylic, okay? And these pieces nest in here. Okay, so then you have, I know it looks confusing, but I promise you it's really not. And all the layers are labeled in the file. So then you have these pieces are 1/8", and they go like this. So they wrap around your acrylic so that when you lift this piece up on the sides, you don't see the sides of the acrylic. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you so much, Heather. You're so sweet. I'm glad you like the new group. I'm having such a good time in there. And then these are the pieces that go on top. Okay, so then you've got one more layer of 1/8" pieces, and these are a little bit wider because they're supposed to cover up those other layers like that. And you just glue all these together. Now, I'm not someone who has used acrylic much, actually. This is one of my first things I've made with acrylic, and I couldn't believe how easy it was to cut. I'm going to be making a whole lot more stuff with acrylic now that I know about it. It was super easy to cut. Okay, sorry, just checking on your comments. The glue that I've been told that people are saying is good to use with acrylic, and this is very old and loved, is E6000. I think there's multiple different ones out there that people use, but I use the Stick Fast for my wood items usually, but I've heard that this E6000 glue is what a lot of people like for acrylic. So the part that you're layering with the acrylic, you may want to use this instead. If you are an acrylic cutter and you have a favorite glue, please comment and tell me what it is. But one of my friends who has cut acrylic before said she uses the E6000, and I already had that in my stash. So I'm not going to put this together right now, because I'm afraid I'm going to get glue everywhere while I'm live, but I wanted to show y'all how it goes together. Okay, so then there's some other things. So once you get all that together, that's your piece that's going to stand up. It's going to go on, let me show you your easel. This is the easel. Okay, so it cuts out, and everything is the size that will fit in the Glowforge bed. So this is an easel that goes together, and you just slide the two pieces together. You can stain it or paint it, whatever you want to do. But and I'll show you how it sets up on there in just a minute. But I want to show you another component of this file here. Well, let me show you these first. So these little raindrops, what the idea is that people, when they come in, they write their name on here. I don't know if you see, I wrote a few little names on here just with a black, like fine tip Sharpie. And then they're going to drop them in. Let me make sure I'm in camera here. And like I said, this is going to be standing up on the easel. They're going to drop these in to the little piece on the side here, the little holes on the side. You can just drop the names in, and then you can hang this. Like, you can either display this in the nursery or you can hang it on the wall in the nursery, but it becomes like a decor piece for the baby's nursery. Okay, so the whole piece is about 19.5 inches wide. It fits in the Glowforge bed, and then it's like 11 this way. Heather says she uses E6000 for acrylic. Okay, thank you so much. And someone else, Christina, says she uses Weld-On. I haven't heard of Weld-On, but yeah, look that one up and see. Okay, so you've got all your little raindrops, and you can cut as many as you want. A bunch of them come in the file. But then this is the other little piece. This is a box. So what we have here is you've got your side pieces to your box like this. Okay, these are the two little pieces here. And then these are the other sides, and it all fits together like this. You just glue it all together. And then this is your top. Okay, and then you wouldn't glue your top on, obviously, because you need to be able to get in the box. So you would just take the top off, and you could just prop the top like next to the rainbow. And I have on here, and this is probably, well, no, maybe it's not backwards on your screen. I just, made up a name, Emery's Baby Shower, and I put the date on there. So just to show you that you can engrave the top of the box. And if you're looking for these fonts, I did put the fonts in the file if you like those fonts, because people always ask for those. And so then on the inside, I have this little poem, or it's not really a little poem, a little phrase, I guess. After every storm, there is a rainbow. Okay, and that, you could either put that on the bottom, like on the inside of the box, or if you wanted to, you could make it so that when you lift the top up, the inside has that little phrase on there, and then you can just like prop that up. So anyway, the box is to hold all your little raindrops. So you can keep those in there, and you can have your little box put together and sit it next to your rainbow. So I'm going to try to prop this up on the easel so you can see what it looks like. But I do have, I will post some pictures on my page when I get done. And I do have it listed in my Etsy shop. So let me kind of turn it around here. Try to let you see it from the front view without it all falling apart here. So let me move it over where y'all can see it. So it's like that. So it's kind of big. It's hard to fit it in the frame since I'm on like a split screen, but it sits up on the easel like that. So then people can just drop the little, the little pieces in the side. So anyway, that is how that goes. So I have lots of other ideas for this type of item. I plan to make some for a bridal shower, maybe birthday parties for kids. You could do graduation parties. I have, just some different ideas that I'm going to do for these. So that's what this file is. And like I said, it is free if you join SVG Clubhouse, and tonight is the last night. So the doors close at midnight. So if you want to join, the link is in the video description. And yes, Vanessa, a wedding. You could do some rings. You could do a wedding gown, a bouquet. There's lots of ideas for that. And then like graduation, you could do like a graduation cap. There's tons of different things you could do. I mean, just all sorts of ideas for these. And they could be, like I said, you could prop them up on the easel, or then like maybe when you're done after the party, you could like hang it on the wall as a decor item, or sit it up on the dresser in the baby's nursery or something like that. Yes, I will be having more of these. These are just something that popped in my brain, and I've just got, lots of ideas for them. So, like I said, it is $12. It's in my Etsy shop for the file to make this. But if you join SVG Clubhouse, then the file is free. It's a perk of being in the club. But you do need to join tonight because the doors are closing. The link is in the description of this video. You can go straight to svgclubhouse.com, or you can go to my website, lulubeandesigns.com. Either of those links will take you to the sign up page as well. Let me make sure I'm not missing any of your comments. Yes, the teddy bear. Am I saying your name right? Is it Arl? I'm sorry, I'm probably saying your name totally wrong. A teddy bear would be very cute. This idea is so sweet, and the rainbow itself is so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. Oh, let me show you the colors. I forgot. I had them all sitting here ready to show y'all. So the colors that I chose, and y'all know I like my deco art Americana. This is called Baby Pink. Perfect, right? Appropriate. This one, the next one is called Coral Shell. I have my contact in today, so I'm trying. I can kind of see, but I can kind of not see. Y'all know how it is when you have to wear one contact and you're doing this. This one is Banana Cream. And this one is called Jadeite Glass. I don't think I've even said that one before. Jadeite Glass. It's like a mint green. And then my favorite color, Sea Breeze. I use that one all the time. And then this one is Purple Cow. And then for the raindrops, I used Gray Sky. And then for the white, I used just some white chalk paint. All right, let's see. Laura says she is let me pop some comments up here. She's a member of the Clubhouse already. Would I be able to download tomorrow? Too lazy to get to the computer tonight. You're so funny. Yes, you can download it anytime. It's in there. You don't have to download it by tonight. Once it's in there, you have it. Oh, it's Laura spelled backwards. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Let's see. Oh, you have 2 rainbow grandbabies, Stacy. Oh, that's so sweet. And let's pull some other comments up. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, we can make one for a wedding. I do have that planned. So I will be probably adding one of those in the next week or so. Vanessa, you're in the group, right? So I just posted it in the group before I went live. I posted it in SVG Clubhouse in our membership group. And I just explained a little bit about it, and I put some pictures in there, and I posted the link. So you can go, it's a Google Drive, just like all the other files, they're on a Google Drive. So I put the link in there, and you can just click on it, and you can go download it right now if you want to. It's in there. Thank you so much, Lynn. Let me see what she said. I can't see some of these, so I'm making them big. Are you superwoman to do all these and work labor and delivery? Oh, you're so sweet. I'm just part-time, so I'm not working a whole bunch, but thank you so much. All right. I think that's everything so far. Does anybody have any other questions about the Clubhouse? So again, you get the 4 files a month. You get the 50% discount off all my files. We also do a paint party night. So I haven't scheduled that yet. I'm going to be scheduling that this week and telling y'all what night we're going to do our paint party night. So I'll go live in the group, and we will paint a project together once a month. And then what else? We also have we'll have some bonus stuff from time to time. We'll have some guest people come in and do some crafting from time to time. Someone asked about business tips and tricks. We may have a little bit. Our group is not mainly about business, but we may have some business tips and tricks from time to time, or maybe somebody come in and talk about some things in the group. So, all right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me, and hop over, click the link in the description, and hop over and join the club before the doors close. It's the only chance to get in for the $10 a month. So grab it now while you can. And thank y'all so much. I hope you have a good night. Bye.